And as Christians, we hear those lessons, and I don't know from the time, I guess, I was a grade school kid to an adult, when you get to those portions of Jesus' teaching, most Christians will rationalize, wow, we don't necessarily have to follow that anymore. It doesn't govern that. And most of the teaching that Jesus gives in the Sermon on the Mount is going to be directed that way. It is going to push us beyond our comfort levels. When you sit there and actually read it, Jesus is asking us to do things that naturally do not come to us. Like loving one's neighbor. Loving one's enemy. Well, you love your neighbor, but enemy's going to be a push. What you think? So, this morning, let us look at the Beatitudes and listen to those individually. First one he starts with, blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Now, St. Luke will tell you, blessed are the poor. But here, Jesus is saying poor in spirit. Now, what is poor in spirit? It's humility. A sense of surrender to God. A lessening of self. It's to go around in life not just worrying about how I can make it, how I can get that promotion, how I can leap like a frog over somebody else, but listening to God. Surrendering to God's will. Seeking, if you will, the other person's joy. Satisfaction in life, whereby you're more concerned about another person than yourself. In a sense, that is being poor in spirit. Blessed are those who mourn, for they will be comforted. Remember the audience of Jesus is are these happy people in Palestine in the first century? No. They're an occupied people. Another country has ruled them for 400 years, I think it is, by this time in the ballgame. They've been persecuted. They've been told how they were to be able to worship. They were told how to live. Most of these people were impoverished. Their concerns in life were just the basic necessities of food, water, and shelter. Life was hard. Jesus recognizes that. Blessed are you who mourn, for you will be comforted. Blessed are the meek, for they will inherit the earth. Who are the meek?